Number 5. June 2nd, 1997. Bonsai Pipeline at Waterworld in California, USA. In 1997, 33 high school graduating seniors ignored the warnings and crowded the water slide, causing the slide to collapse under their weight. A 17-year-old died from a crushed chest, and all 32 others were taken to hospitals. Later that month, at the graduation ceremony, 17 students accepted their diplomas in wheelchairs. Witnesses said people on the winding slide crashed to the ground when it collapsed, and the pool of water below turned red with blood. Number 4. June 29th, 2010. Tidal wave pool at Action Park in Vernon, New Jersey, USA. New Jersey's Action Park boasted perhaps the worst reputation of any amusement park in history. The most dangerous attraction at Action Park was the wave pool, nicknamed the Grave Pool by locals. At least 6 people were killed during the park's history, including 3 drownings, an electrocution, and a heart attack caused by the shock of frigid water beneath a rope swing. The park was shut down in 1996 amidst lawsuits and reopened as Mountain Creek Water Park in 1998. Focusing on upgraded safety precautions, they changed their name back to Action Park in April 2014. Number 3. June 9th, 1991. Flight commander at Kings Island in Mason, Ohio, USA. A man fell into a pond. His friend, William Heathcote, and a park employee jumped in to rescue him. All 3 suffered an electric shock, killing both Heathcote and the park employee. Ironically, the only survivor was the man that fell in the pond. Only an hour later, 32-year-old Candy Taylor fell from a ride called the Flight Commander and died from the impact. The event was such a bizarre event that they filmed an episode of Ghost Hunters at the park in 2012 because of the reported sightings of a little girl in a blue dress and this day of grim horror. Number 2. June 29th, 2010. Space journey at Overseas Chinatown East Theme Park in southern China. The space journey was supposed to simulate a rocket launch. On June 29th, 2010, the thrill-seeking riders got much more than they bargained for. The ride had about 40 passengers aboard when one of the cabins came loose and collided with the others, causing them to fall 50 feet to the ground. 6 people were killed, 5 were critically injured, with 5 more sustaining serious injuries, and most of the people taken to the hospital were unconscious. Number 1. May 11th, 1984. Haunted Castle at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson Township, New Jersey, USA. Surprisingly, the top of our list is not the work of a roller coaster, simulated rocket ship, or mosh pit wave pool, but a haunted house. May 11th, 1984. Parkgoers experienced true horror when the castle burst into flames. Most of the attraction's visitors made it to safety, but 8 teenagers became trapped and died in the blaze. Their bodies were torched beyond recognition and had to be identified by dental records.